She used to call me a shoelace. Said that I held her life together. I don't know why she chose that metaphor. I don't know why she did half the things she did. I called her honey because she was sweet. Sickly sweet. And too much left a bitter taste in your mouth. Also, it was top of some poll for good pet names. Anyway.
I think I was happy. I mean, I think we were happy together. At the time, at least.
It's funny, I think, how spaces and places can be so linked to an emotion.
That's why I always plan my breakup coffees at places that don't have a pre-established history. I don't want to ruin the memory of a place by having the last, usually uncomfortable goodbye somewhere that has a history and good memories attached to it. And I always say something wrong, inevitably. It's funny. You didn't call me a shoelace that day.
I remember asking her one day why she called me that, or why she continued to call me that. She said, I like having the image of you.
Holding me together. And I love to think of you as being lace. Such a delicate material. Yet it's all I need to keep me together. To keep your honey. What do you think of when I say shoelace?
I didn't answer her. I said me. And she said, what else? I obfuscated and we moved on. I don't think there's anything like the bittersweet pain that memory brings. The truly torturous thing is ruining perfect memories by thinking about them with the foreknowledge of messy endings. And of course, nothing helps. There's no real consolation for these kinds of things, is there? And poetry is just words in the end. Words that everyone has access to, but just because a poet put it together in a particular order, that's art, suddenly. It's strange how the bitterness can blind you. I mean, we used to laugh, you know? Like that lung-drying kind of laugh. But when I think of us, I have to remember that we used to laugh. Poetic, isn't it? I'll never forget that street. Not just because I can remember stuff, you know, but because of us, I guess. I hate that I hate her. I don't. At least I think. And I do love her. But I don't know. I don't even know what I anymore. In this situation, what's the logical thing to do? Ignore everything? Remember? Do the logical thing? Whatever that is. After all, we all do illogical things with the logical part of our brain. But I don't know if it even matters. I know that I'll never forget. Even though I want to. Sometimes. Do you know what I think of when I think of Shoelace? Besides her. Is how they take them away from prisoners in a prison so they can't hang themselves. I've messed this up. And I haven't... I don't want to ruin this memory more than I have by starting this. What interests me more is what I choose not to remember. Which is strange because in saying that, it all comes flooding back.
It's funny what I think about and when. Different memories hold different weight. What's worst of all is when you begin to forget the exact details. Like context to why you felt what you did. And you're left having to make it up or live in a kind of limbo, never knowing and never not knowing.
I don't think that I was a particularly good shoelace. At certain times I wasn't even one at all. And she was. But of every memory, for one reason or another, I come back to this one. And in more ways than one, I miss her. Just not sure of the ways yet. You want some poetry? Here's some. She once said this to me before it all went bad. She said,
Close your eyes.
Wait, what?
Close your eyes. I love the shoelace.
Why?
It's a surprise.
I hate surprises.
I want to tell you something.
And why do I need to close my eyes?
Look, I'll close mine too.
Hey, fine. Fine.
I know that I loved her. That I love her. I just wish that I didn't think about what she said. She ended up saying that if you love something, you should set it free. And if it returns to you, then it was always yours. But if it doesn't, then you should let it go.